It depends, like if you go approach the professor saying that you've got really good grades, you have work experience and stuff. So if you go ask them that I want to work under you, and let's imagine the professor has good funding and all. If it all depends on what impression the professor has of you. And if he's like, okay, fine, this student is really well, so let me give her some work, also let me give her some funding.
Okay, even it's kind of research assistantship or
teaching assistantship.
And other than these two, I mean, do you have any other?
Those are on-campus jobs, are there, no? The one I told you, that you can work as in the library. Those are basically not the assistantship. Those are like basically the jobs. Yeah.
Do you have any scholarship kind of thing? I mean, for my, say, scoring well for that. I mean, certain universities used to offer some scholarships.
That is not there already. But I've heard like one of a student who applied early, and he got a like the first semester tuition fee waived off. If you apply early, I think there's a chance that you. Yeah, that is
on my GRE or depending on the school, what I get in the first two semesters?
GRE, no, it doesn't work like that. Like if you apply early, there's one scheme like that. He applied early and he got a certain amount of tuition fee waived off. So I don't know. There are like no, actually
technology. Yeah. If it is a different group, computer science and electrical engineering don't expect more because there is a lot of competition and each and everyone has experience and each and everyone knows. Once you go into some chosen field or something like very few students are there, you can get food technology and something like that you can get.
Do you buy them there or do you just borrow them?
Yeah, you can borrow them. You can get it from the library one, and if it's like the textbook is like a lot of in demand, then e-books are there. You can get e-books.
You can see them directly.
Yeah.
There are certain websites which offers for less price.
Yeah, you get second-hand books. Second-hand books, you get it for lesser price. Or a campus has this bookstore. You can get it and you can return it back to them. They will refund the half of the original price.
So there is nothing that they should be carrying certain books.
I never carried any textbook for exam. Yeah, if you know what subject needs what textbook, then you can very well carry it.
You don't use the textbook. Watching professors' lecture is always good. It's always easy. If you
textbook is just a reference book.
Yeah, that's it.
But few bio books are really high price, I guess, in US. So
that is the specific.
Few important books are there, so that you can. You have some special courses like this. I don't remember.
And there is one book in cell and molecular biology, not.
Yeah, you're right. Better carry them.
It will look exactly like a pillow.
It's as long as this wide.
Let me caution you also, don't carry any photocopied books. They will be very serious on that. Not photocopy any book and carry it up. If you're carrying pot, then you want to face the music.
Why shouldn't you carry a
Photocopy.
Copyright violation.
They are
It
pretty
comes like
strict.
a copyright violation.
Very strict.
Here we want to use it for
That's not
we
legal.
don't go for
So that is why I intervened and I said this is what is the issue here.
Don't download anything from torrents. Mainly. And mainly in college network.
Yes. How does it network?
Don't ever touch torrents.
How does it network? Internet is you get yourself a phone over there and connect.
How do you communicate?
Communication back home.
Back home there is a Vonage.
There is this landline thing called Vonage that works via internet. It's like the landline, and you order it. It's like some $18 for a month, and if you're like 5 people, you can share it. Nothing. So you can make international calls because it works through internet. So that's how we
That's
do.
the IP phone.
Yeah, it's IP phone. And or else you have these calling cards. You get there are a lot of websites like text calling cards.
More basic. Internet connection. Cell phone.
Okay, there is this AT&T. You can go register and.
How much do you charge? AT&T and Verizon.
AT&T you can't get without
Without what?
actually, you can get a prepaid mobile but not a postpaid. Prepaid is bit costly.
Internet.
You're asking about internet, right?
Internet connection or cell phone?
All phone connections, I just want to get myself an iPhone.
iPhone
Then you can go for T-Mobile, I guess.
Yeah, T-Mobile.
Prepaid is best in T-Mobile, I guess.
How do the charges work out? Anybody know? charges depends on the plan. It may be 500.
Yeah, so when you buy a cell phone, actually the iPhone, you do get yourself no? Yes.
Internet, as in,
There is
it
a
was
data
a
plan, I
previous-
guess. It depends on the
Yeah.
plan which you
See,
use.
I have an iPhone. When I went there, I didn't have any security number also.
Right.
But I had a senior who was there, who had an SS and everything.
Okay.
So we actually share minutes.
Right?
It's like he has a phone and he has a second line, and that's me
Okay.
via AT&T. So it's like 1,300 minutes we share. So that's how I got my iPhone, and it works via 3G.
Okay.
And at home there is Wi-Fi. It works via Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so the home Wi-Fi is different.
Yeah.
Oh, Wi-Fi.
So, how much does this cost? Home Wi-Fi?
$30.
Yeah.
It depends on the speed actually. 5 Gbps, 6 Gbps.
Okay, and the iPhone is separate charge.
Separate charge.
How much?
Yeah. I pay like around $50 per month. With data plan and calling.
Okay, that's
I don't
right.
use text, so it's
That's
data.
about $50 a month
$50.
for a phone. Thank you.
I'm not sure because like I got admit from 4 industry. Two of them didn't ask for a proficiency test, but in IIT they're asking for me to do an English course or something here. But do you know any of your friends who did the course? Is there any way of getting out of it? Like do an exam, something like that?
I don't think you have to, like, when you reach there, you have to write an exam. So if you pass the test, this is something.
Okay, I'll pay for that course or something.
It's better if you get this.
I've heard some people say that they don't let people pass those exams because they need the money for funding. That's a rumor, right?
You wrote your proposal?
Yeah, I wrote my TOEFL. One of my scores is less than 20. Pretty.
Oh, okay.
Less, all the other.
Can you be a little bit louder, please?
Do any of you know about MIT?
Information technology.
Criteria for getting an internship over there. I mean, some people say that you need to be there on campus for about 9 months, and some people say that it's not mandatory. It's enough if you take the number of courses. Because I was planning to take this hybrid option, half the number of courses from India and then the rest from the US. So, what is the criteria, or what are the criteria?
And
Courses you are doing here.
full-time semester doesn't include that summer. Spring and fall only are full-time semesters, which means you need to do at least 1 year in campus, spend 1 year in campus for
18 credits.
It's mandatory. You can't. It's mandatory to do. If you are taking a course from India also, it can't be read because myself, Vijay, and everyone asked that it can't be read.
So, you need to be there on campus.
You have to be there on campus.
Okay, and what is the, is there a serious advantage in doing an internship over there? How does it
It's
improve your
so
employability?
in which domain you are?
I want to take up MIT.
MIT.
Basically,
Are you working here?
Yeah.
You are working in how many years of experience?
Ideally, like if I go there for next spring, I would be having 1.5 years of experience.
1.5 years of experience. So it's pretty much okay. You have experience. Usually they do internship to get experience. You already have experience. You are going to complete your course and then join in some company. You are going to apply. So just to gain experience. I'm doing my internship to switch the field. Okay, it's something like that. If you don't have experience, it's good to get into some internship and gain experience. Internship was a bit easier when compared to full-time jobs. Full-time jobs, you have a lot of rounds of interview and it's pretty tough. But when you are going for internship, it's going to be really easy. So we are having 3 rounds of interview. That's it.
I also heard that internship is a gateway to get a job.
Yeah, it's a gateway. It's yeah. If you want to get into a big company, few companies don't offer internship. Like Microsoft, those days doesn't offer internship. Microsoft, and I'm not sure about Google, they offer only very little. But in my company AMD, they used to recruit through a internship and then give job. So it is something like few companies think guys come and learn work here and go out somewhere. Few companies think I can learn about him, about the worker and then recruit him. It's something like that. The strategy depends on the companies.
So from an internship,
But what is the difference? What you feel?
Lot of time we take those you have a lot of guys over there to interact and do the projects, something like that. and then you will have easy accessibility to the lab. Few labs, but you can take online too. The labs or we can take online access. Remote connection. Remote connection. Yeah.
So what are the interactions with us?
If you get vessels and all, if you're like planning to stay off campus, this isn't the case of off campus. If you're like fixed up a place, then you have to cook your own food and carry with you to your small cook little vessels and all that. And
Can you just finish off this section? Just give me a second, because I'm talking about financials. Everybody says so this another $500 you need to cater for your because when you go there and land your housing you need to cater for. So presuming that you're going for an on-campus or off-campus accommodations, that you need to cater for.
So you have to pay advance and then customer.
Full sums.
Yeah, for 2 semesters.
So the initial payment includes 2 semesters?
For on-campus, on-campus. You have to pay for accommodation. 1 year. You are asking about on-campus accommodation.
I'm talking about
Tuition. Tuition only the first semester.
First semester wise you're paying. You don't carry the second semester at all.
Not
You
at
go
all.
there, the
First
second
semester.
semester only for the first semester
You
and
need to pay only the first semester.
There are few 4 credit subjects. If you are planning to take 4 credit subject, it is going to be 10 credits.
Yeah, that is also. Check with me if you have any clarification on what exactly is that course.
Yes.
If you can give me the course, I can tell you how many credits. Like example, VLS and microelectronics. Introduction to VLS and microelectronics is a 4 credit course. EC 429. EC 529 again is a 4 credit course.
Yeah, no,
3
that's
credit.
3 credit.
It's a 3 credit.
Advance
It's a 3 credit course.
Only 3 or 4 subjects as
with lab, mostly with lab it comes to as 4 credits.
But most of the electrical engineering students will be taking VLSI design.
intro to
Intro
it.
to VLSI design initially. So it's going to be 4 credits.
So you can check with me.
And even database organization is going to be 4 credits.
Let me see all the courses available to that.
I'll give you the best solution.
And then not only the courses available on paper, but what is available for this semester.
You know,
It will be available.
it will be
It's available right
It's
now.
available.
If you can log into my
IIT,
IIT,
you can get.
if
I
you
think
can
you
log
have
into
got
that,
your IDs, right?
yeah,
My
IIT
ID.
IDs. Yeah, if via that there's academic style and then you can select your courses.
But
You
for
can see
them,
what
there
are
will be some rules.
yeah, they will not have registration fee.
But they can
They
view
can
the courses.
view the
View
They
the
have an option of viewing the courses.
Yeah, you can
You can view
get
the courses for past 4 semesters. What they have offered. 4 semesters.
Seven. The next semester you check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
pick it.
past 4 semesters and next semester.
Log on to my IIT and just
myIIT.edu is that portal. Where you will have quite a few
Is it something like, you can take any course that is available, or should you take care that, certain courses are to be finished before?
Yeah, we have some restrictions for the courses.
No, not based on the course. Say, for example, you have a must finish one course from this one.
Yeah, you
course.
have 4 courses.
If that's the case, can I actually keep one particular rule alone left out till the last semester?
Yeah. But you have to complete it for getting graduated.
Yeah, before graduation.
Before graduation.
It's nothing like, finish all the rules first and then you go.
it depends on if you want to.
Always check the rules initially. There are only 12 credits of 4 and 11 courses can be taken.
There's a
don't
framework
waste
which
your
usually
time.
works out. In fact, any of our programs there is a framework which works out. Like what you were saying, right? 18 credit as of 400 level courses or
12 credits of 4 and
Something like
11
that.
courses. So don't waste your 4 and 11 courses because you may have some prerequisites to be completed to take this course.
TOEFL is waived off for 63 countries. India is not among them. In fact, you don't require TOEFL if you have to go there.
Even during the visa process.
But still students are getting it. See, you don't have to really bother, you don't have to even put your course.
All the documents, I mean, the
Is it
CAs.
necessary you have to carry the originals?
Yeah, only originals, only the originals, nothing else. Your bank statement,
I don't
spot
have
details.
I don't have an original, then what happens? I don't have the total scorecard.
The printout and that's it, you
Yeah.
can do at the maximum. You can talk to them actually.
So in case they say, no, I need an original, what do I do?
You can always apply for duplicate, right?
No, I'm applying.
Then you can say, I applied for my duplicate.
I have, and it's been waiting for God knows what.
It was rejected last time, University of Washington, no? That
Yeah,
was it.
2-3 times.
2-3 times. She kept on reapplying it.
She
and
got
finally she got a visa.
And it
You
depends
know
on the
that don't
university
get
also.
visa again, the moment you don't
If
get
the
visa,
university is
it's very low.
blacklisted, then there is a problem.
It's not so.
They won't give you visa.
Pardon?
The university is black. It's not
It is not
not in the case of
that
IIT. Not in the
kind of
case of
thing.
IIT.
So never lose heart, reapply. There are cases where they have reapplied 2 times, 3 times and they got admission last time.
Traveling with me had some problem. So we had tablets, metazine, frozen for headache, something like that. Always have something in your hand like it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what would you suggest